When you need a bridge, when you need relationships, when you need to have networks, it's too late to build them. You have to build them before you need them.
There's almost a crisis for lack of entrepreneurship. We need to bring on more entrepreneurs from our innovation centers, from our students, the young ones that have ideas, the old ones that have experience. Get bigger step functions to get bigger steps and work together.
I've spoken to a lot of different kids and they kind of fear entrepreneurship out of high school because they're like, no, I want to do something that I know what it is. If I do 4 years of time, then I will have a job coming forward. So kudos for that for my son that wants to go ahead and the program that he had through MindFuel and geekStarter, because it promoted his interest in marketing and into entrepreneurship going forward.
Back in 2012, I got a chance to meet my co-founders in the back. Emily, Robert, and Lisa are here. There's a couple other co-founders that started Friendsets with us. And 2012 was a really fun time for us. We were competing in the IGEM competition. For me, this was my 4th year competing. At the competition, we had a team of 30 people at the University of Calgary that were coming up with these crazy ideas of using synthetic biology to be able to sense chemicals in water. Really exciting time. We went down to IGEM and we ended up winning a number of awards. It was a really successful year. We actually won more awards than any other team had since the competition started in 2003. And it was a huge catalyst for us to be able to start thinking about, is there an opportunity for us to do something more than just IGEM? Now, the truth is, it wasn't just us in 2012. There were 6 student-led startups in Alberta's ecosystem in synthetic biology at the time. In fact, SymBioBeta, which is one of the industrial associations that covers synthetic biology, wrote an article on how there were almost as many Alberta-based synbio companies that were catalyzed out of IGEM as in all of the US.
MindFuel's been around for 30 years. Our objective has always been to inspire students to develop a passion for STEM and for STEM innovation. And so last year, our last fiscal year, we reached 2.2 million students in Canada and the United States.
I feel like that as a geekStarter alumni, I have the ability to actually contribute to innovation ecosystem in Alberta, and I think that's really important that we all recognize that we all have the tools here, but we just gotta put them together and believe that Alberta students can actually contribute to change.
If we inspire people and give them tools and then the freedom to for them to pursue their dreams, a lot of positive things can happen. So integrating and supporting things like MindFuel, for supporting things like bringing different generations of thought leaders and innovation together, like events like this, I see it as a very, very positive trend.
When we go out to try to hire talent in biotech, we are flooded by amazing resumes all the time. Alberta has incredible numbers of biotech talent, and I think this speaks to a bit of the Alberta brain drain on we have so many individuals that have spent so many years training in these technical fields, but can't find jobs because we don't have the ecosystem built. So I think something that we can do to accelerate things forward is how can we start taking these fantastic startup ideas, start catalyzing them and building an ecosystem here with this underlying skill set that we have in synthetic biology and biotech.